Let me know my voice is clear or not. Because I came to my hometown, so there might be some signal issues are there. So is it clear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's good. So here in last class, we have discussed what is React.js and the basic introduction of HTML. These concepts we have discussed. Now, as I told you, to work with React.js, compulsory JavaScript is required. Okay, so that's why today we are starting the concepts of JavaScript. Okay, how to work with this JavaScript, exactly what is JavaScript. Okay, so these points we are going to discuss now. Now, React.js is a library of JavaScript. Yes. Yeah. It is the library of JavaScript. So React functionalities we can access through JavaScript program. So React functionalities we are accessing through JavaScript program. Okay. Now we are discussing how to work with this JavaScript. JavaScript. Is JavaScript client-side script or server-side script? Tell me. In JavaScript, client-side or server-side script? Client-side, na? My voice is okay.
Yeah. So React is a client-side thing, but using Node.js we can also do server-side.
Node.js is different. JS is server-side. Okay. So Node.js is nothing but server-side environment of JavaScript. Okay. So originally JavaScript is client-side script. Okay. Yes. The Node is different. Node is providing some packages. Okay, those packages we can execute in server side. Is this clear? Okay, JavaScript. It is open source client side. Okay, belongs Netscape Corporation. Now, if you take this JavaScript belongs to Netscape Corporation. Is this clear? It is a product of Netscape Corporation. Okay, yes. So initially in 1995, they implemented this JavaScript. The original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. What's the original name? LiveScript. Later, they converted it as JavaScript. The renamed is JavaScript, but initially the original name is LiveScript. Okay, fine. JavaScript is case sensitive. Okay, so this is the simple point. Everyone knows about this case sensitive. it is supporting all the cases, means compulsory that uppercase and lowercase format we need to follow. So that is the concept of case sense. Okay. Yes. Next one, it is loosely typed. So just 1 second, please stay on the line. Yeah, what is the meaning of loosely typed script? So here we don't provide any data types at the time of variable declaration. I will show you that. First of all, loosely typed script. So no need to provide data types the time of variable declarations. Yes, yeah. At the time of declaring the variables. Okay. We need not provide any data types. So for example, you want to create one variable. Generally in C language or any other languages today, we are providing the data types like integer, string, boolean like that. But JavaScript, we don't provide the data types. In other languages, int serial number is equal to 100 like that we are. This is the variable name. Yes. The screen is not sharing to you. So can you see my screen? Rosen. It is sharing now.
Duplex of version like means
That
yeah, not like display up to line of 5 it is showing. Then
so remaining people, whatever remaining people, can you see my screen? I'm selecting serial number. Is it display serial number with selected one?
Yes.
Yeah, see, your network issue is there. Yeah, that person who is facing the issue might be network issue there from your side. Check it out once. Now integer serial number is equal to 100 is there. Okay. So like that, this is the variable name and this is the value and this is data type. But in JavaScript, we don't provide the data types. Okay, directly can declare the serial number is equal to 100. Okay, but here we are using var keyword. So var, some people they're thinking var is one data type. Don't feel like that. Var is not any data type. Var and let we are using for access scopes. What is that access scope? I will discuss with you later. But var is not any data type. Is this clear? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So like that, this is about loosely typed script here. Means we don't provide any data type at the time of variable declaration. But internally it contains the data type. Based on the value we are sent. Okay, for example, if we store 100, then internally it contains number. If we store Scott, internally it contains string. Like that, based on the value we assign, internally it contains the data type. But explicitly we are not providing any data type. Is this clear? Yes. Next one. JavaScript is default client-side script of every browser. Yes. Every browser default client-side script is JavaScript. Okay. So means every browser supports the JavaScript code. Okay. Yes. So in all browsers we have engines to run the JavaScript. Okay. This is the meaning of this statement. It is the default client-side script of browsers. Okay. Every browser. For example, if we take VB script also we can use as client-side script. Okay. Yes. Like the different types of scripts we can use in web applications as client-side scripts, but these scripts are not supporting all browsers. JavaScript is supporting all these browsers, every browser, and then the engine to run JavaScript. That is the main point. Yes, yeah. Using script declaration tags, we can declare JavaScript. So we are using script declaration tags. Using these tags, we can declare the JavaScript. Okay. Yeah. So what is the declaration syntax? Script open tag and script closing here. JavaScript. Yes, yeah. So these are the basic points we should know before starting the JavaScript concepts. Okay. Now, what are the declaration locations we have to work with JavaScript? Okay. So that concept we are going to discuss now. Okay. So what are the declaration locations we have? Okay, to work with the JavaScript, that concept we will discuss. Yeah. Now, here, JavaScript, we are declaring the HTML header tag, body tag, or outside the program. Okay. So like that, we have different types of locations. So just I will share with you, okay, how to declare JavaScript. So save this new file. I'm creating new HTML program. Just yeah. So, first dot HTML given. Now, if you take HTML document, by default, every HTML document contains the syntax like HTML. One structure is there. Inside this, head, and body. Yes. This is the structure of HTML document. So HTML, head, and body. Like that we have this. Yes, yeah. First of all, in the structure HTML, this tag contains any functionalities. Yeah. So this tag doesn't have any functionalities. Then why we are using this tag? Simply to say the current document contains HTML elements. Is it clear? Yes. So this HTML tag, if you observe here, so this HTML tag we are using to describe the current document contains HTML elements. So for that we are using this HTML tag. Okay. Next one, what about header tag? Okay. Why we are in this head tag? Okay. See, in HTML, head related some elements are available. Okay. Like if you take title is head related elements. Okay. Next one here, meta keyword. Those related elements. Okay. Like that here, we have some head related tags. Those tags we are placing inside this head portion. Okay, so for example, just I'm taking some message like welcome to my site. Close this tag. Now let me open this first.html. Okay. In this browser, if you observe, so this area is head related area and this is body related area. The title tag result where it is coming here, yes, in this location. So welcome to my site. It is clear? Yes. So are you getting my voice? Yeah. Hello. I kept in mute mode and
Yes, sir. Audible.
yeah. Just I think 1 or 2 minutes there was gap, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I kept in mute mode. Okay, I didn't release that. So HTML document structure, if you observe here, this HTML document structure, HTML tag and head tag as well as body tag. These are the tags which we have. So HTML tag, that is symbolic for the HTML document. It doesn't contain any functionality. Just simply to say the current page is HTML page. We are in the HTML tag. And head tag is there. Head tag is to hold the head related elements. Okay, different types of head related elements are available here. So as I told you, this title is there. Okay, meta is there. Like that, different types of head related elements are there. So those elements we are placing inside the head tag. Now next one is body tag is there. Okay, yes. What is that body tag? Okay, body tag in which point of we are using here. Yes, that body related area, if you observe here, okay, so that body related area want to hold. Okay, then we are taking the support of body tag. Means, for example, here you want to display any images, okay, or you want to display other controls. Those elements belongs to body. So in that point of we are taking the support of that body tag here. Like that we have through different that portions are there. So here this is the body portion. First, if I open this HTML browser here, yeah, I told you this is head location. Okay, this is body location. In HTML, so HTML is providing some elements to work with the head location and some elements to work with the body location. So the elements which we are using to work with head location, those elements we are placing inside the head tag. And the elements which we are using to work with body, those elements we are placing inside the body tag. That type of partitions, only for partitions in the web page, okay, means to follow some structure, we are using this head and body tags. Without head and body tags also, you can place the elements, no issue. But the meaning is you are not following any standards. Okay, that sense it is giving for us. So that's why compulsory this structure we need to follow at the time of creating the HTML document. It is clear? Yes. Fine. Now, in this body, just I'm displaying welcome message or one image. IMG source is equal to apple.jpg and width is equal to 100 pixels. Sorry, width is equal to something like 100 pixels. Now save this file and go to the browser. It displays image inside the is loading. Now my question is, in which location I can display the JavaScript? That is my question. Yes, according to your idea. Okay, you tell me in which location I can maintain the JavaScript code. In head location or in body location.
Head location, add a script tag, sir.
Yeah, actually, the main area to declare JavaScript is head. Yes, but here body also we're using. Sometimes, according to the requirement, we're using head, and sometimes, according to the requirement, we're using body area. So both are recommended, but
Hello.
yes, a small network break is there.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, 1 second. Let them must share the screen. Just wait. And they have to provide that screen sharing option. Okay. Because network is restricted. I told you, no? I came to my hometown. Just one second. Yeah, I think you can see my screen now, right? Okay, fine. Now here we have different locations to work with this. One is head as well as body also. So by default, we are placing head tag. Sometimes, according to the requirement, we are placing in body tag also. First, let me show you how to declare this script. So script type is equal to text/JavaScript. Yes, I have taken script tag. Type is equal to text/JavaScript. Okay. What is the meaning of this type? Why we are in this type property? Yes. To tell the browser which type of script we are passing. So further we are using this type property. So browser is executing many scripts. Okay. Yes. So not only JavaScript, browser is executing many scripts here. So that's why we are telling to the browser which type of script we are using in this point of view. So here, that is text format JavaScript. Then the statements, what we are placing here, those statements comes under JavaScript statements. Browser can understand the statements as JavaScript statements. Yes. Now here, in JavaScript point of view, it is not compulsory to specify this type property because, as I told you, every browser default client side script is JavaScript. If we take another script, like if we are declaring VB script or CSS, not CSS here, any other scripts, then compulsory we need to specify the type property. But in JavaScript point of view, even if you don't specify type property, browser can understand the code which we are writing here, that code as JavaScript code. Is it clear? Yes. Now, I want to place one statement and that hi message are given. Okay, yes. Now, if you see the output, alert is used to display the message box. If you observe this one, refresh this program here, we are getting the hi message. Is it clear? Yes. Means the script I place inside the head. Okay, yes. But as I told you, sometimes we are placing the script inside the body also. In which point of I am using that body? We are using the body. For example, we want to work with body related elements. Okay. In that point, we are taking the support of body tag. Yes. Now here in this body, just I'm taking script open tag and script closing tag. Yes. Now, if you observe here inside this body, I have taken script open and closing tags. So now, actually, I have one requirement. What is the requirement here? Okay. In my requirement, I want to place multiple elements, multiple text boxes within the body. First of all, let me clear this. So here, how to place the multiple controls? Input type is equal to text. So this is one text box which I'm displaying here. Okay, now if you observe this one, display the text box control, just like this. But I have one requirement. What the requirement? Many text box controls I want to display. Is it clear? Yes. Many text box controls I want to display in this point of. So here, just like Excel sheet, I want to print in my web page. Then we need to take many text box controls. Now, copy this, paste. Save this program, refresh here. Now it displays many text box controls. So just let me use BR tag on top here. After image control, just I'm using here BR. Yeah. So if you observe here, still it is not occupied the entire page. And second thing is, see how many controls we have taken, many controls like this. Yes, yeah. First of all, this is not good in programming. So here the main first problem is it is not occupied the complete web page. That's the first point. And second point, so we don't place multiple controls, means many controls in the HTML design page like this. Instead of this, what I'm doing here, so just I want to take the support of JavaScript. That JavaScript where we can write, yes, within the HTML body tag, that too. After this image control, I want to write the JavaScript here. So where within the HTML body tag, okay, that too, after that image control, I want to take this. Because here, so we have to write the controls we are planning to place where inside the body. Okay, after the image control, that's a compulsory. We are using this one. Okay, yes. Now I am using this thing. C script open tag, not here. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, just script open tag and the script closing tag. As I told you, it is not required to use type property always. Is it clear? Yes. So because every browser default client side script is JavaScript, that's why it is not compulsory to use the type property every time here. I have taken the script tag inside this alert from body I have given. Now, if you see the result of this program, okay, just let me run this program here. So it displays hi message and body like that it displays. But instead of this body, I want to place some script. Don't try to understand this script now. Okay, I will explain later. But see the result of the script here. Now, so something creating here. Yeah, it creates multiple controls. Now, document dot is missed now. See here, we have many text boxes occupied in this web page. And here, just like Excel sheet I am planning to prepare, yes, if user type here, the text is typing like this. Actually, these controls I want to place where after the image control, right? These controls I want to place after the image control. That's the first point. Means I need to execute this script in which location. After that image I want to execute this script. Okay. Yes. So now the requirement is after image means that a script we are writing inside the body. So that is the main point. Okay. So like that sometimes according to the requirement, we are placing the script inside the body, but very less situations. Okay. Most of the situations we are using header tag only. So anyhow, this is a program I created for your understanding. So I will discuss what is create element, append child, everything. So here I am using alert hi message first of all. What is that? Alert hi message. Now save this and here just refresh. You can see we are getting hi message, or to get the difference just from body I want to use here. One second. Yeah. From body like now you can see. So you want to run the script after body, okay, after some controls of body, then we take the support of this. Next one, external file also we can use, that I will show you. So I have taken external file and save with name myscript.js. There alert some statements got alert Amita given. Now this external file we can access from our HTML program here. Okay, now if you observe this, yeah. So let me delete this, simply script. So first take head tag. So, but it is not compulsory to use this head tag. Even without head tag, it will work. I'll told you here. Script src is the property myscript.js. Close this script tag. What the meaning of this? It is loading myscript.js file into current program. So save this, and if I refresh, now you can see we'll get this output Scott. Like this, it is working here. Yes. So for reusability, we are using this external script. Reusability pointer means, for example, so one function is there. That function I want to use many times. In that pointer, we take the support of this external script declarations. Like that, these are three different locations to work with the JavaScript to declare the JavaScript. I think you got the clarity in this pointer, right? Yes.
Yes.
So now we need to discuss the programming based on this, how to work with the programming, everything. So any questions, any doubts you have, you can ask me. Any queries?
No, sir.
Yeah. So here we need to discuss concepts one by one. What is hoisting? What is closure? Okay. Next one here. What are these promise object like that? So I will start this concepts from Monday onwards. So tomorrow is the first Saturday, that's why we don't have class. And our demos also completed. Monday onwards, regular time is start from 7 o'clock. Okay. Yes. In Monday class, I will discuss the objects and how to work with the functions, everything. Okay. Yes. See you in Monday class. We can leave now. Thank you.
నీళ్ళు లేవు